My people, we're rocking African React. Subscribe to the channel. The Drake new album, let's talk about it. It's great. I love it. It's an old Drake mixed with the new Drake. Don't listen to the K-bot. Listen, this has nothing to do with Kendrick. I have nothing to do with Kendrick. I love Kendrick music, but I prefer Drake music more. I listen to Kendrick and I like his music, but it's not my daily music that I play every day. And this is not to discredit Kendrick or any shape or form. Like I said, I like Kendrick music, but it's not my daily music that I listen to. I prefer more Drake music than Drake. These two artists are both great to like in their own respective ways. They are so great. We don't need to compare them anymore. The beef is over. Move on, K-bot. Move on, Kendrick. Glizzy globblers, people who are not objective when it comes to Kendrick, who loves everything. They think Kendrick is a music savior, is a Jesus when it comes to music. Kendrick does no wrong. Like I said again, this is not to discredit Kendrick because I love Kendrick, but this Drake album, this is it. If you hating, just say you hating. Because I see people on Twitter and people online, they say it's trash, they say it sucks. Those people are people who just hate Drake as a person. They're not objective when it comes to his music. They just hate Drake as a human being. So those people don't count. People, let me tell you something. People, I don't listen their opinions when it comes to music. K-bot, Fantano, Charlamagne the God, Elliot Wilson, Joe Budden, Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, and Shade Room. When it comes to Drake, I don't listen to those opinions because those people, they automatically hate Drake as a human being. They're not objective when it comes to Drake. They're very objective when it comes to Drake because they hate him as a human being, as a person. But when it comes to Kendrick, they eat everything Kendrick say. Kendrick will say, huh? And then they will say, that's the best, huh? Of all time. That's how they glaze Kendrick. Those people I've just mentioned, when it comes to Kendrick, they're not objective at all. They love everything Kendrick say. Like I said, Kendrick will say, they will say that's the best of all time. That's how glazing they are when it comes to Kendrick. But I do listen to Kendrick music, but Drake is more of my kind of music. These two artists are not my favorite artists. I'm just talking about music. This is only about music. I prefer Drake music more than Kendrick. That's not to discredit Kendrick, I mean, because I've just said I like Kendrick music too, but I don't listen to him like every day. Drake, on the other side, I listen to his music every day. It's the soundtrack of my life. And I'm sure it's the soundtrack of most people's life. So Kendrick, Glizzy Globers, and K-bot, and Joe Fantano, Joe Budden, The Shade Room, Ebro, Charlamagne the God, Peter Rosenberg, all those people, they just hate Drake as a person. So anything that comes from their mouth when it comes to Drake, I just don't listen at all. I don't pay attention to it because I know it comes from the hatred. It comes from the hatred of them hating Drake. It's nothing to do with his music. They just hate Drake as a person. So I don't listen to their opinions. Every time when I scroll through Fantano video, I don't even watch it. When it comes to Drake, I don't even watch it because I already know he's gonna say bad things about Drake because he just hates Drake as a person. The same goes with Ebro. When Ebro talks about Drake, I don't care. When Joe Budden, The Shade Room, Peter Rosenberg, Elliot Wilson, all those people, when they talk about Drake, they already hate Drake as a person. No matter what, they already hate Drake. So everything they say, I don't listen to. I don't take it to consideration. I don't care about it at all because I already know it's gonna be biased. So that's how it is. When it's come to Drake, I don't know. They just don't like the guy. They move the goalpost for Drake, but for Kendrick, they never move goalpost for Kendrick. They only move goalpost for Drake when it comes to music. Kendrick can do no wrong when it comes to those guys I've just mentioned. He can do no wrong. They think Kendrick is a music saver. They think Kendrick is a hip-hop Jesus. They think Kendrick is the Messiah. They think Kendrick is the best thing that ever happened since sliced bread. Those people I've just mentioned, that's how they think of Kendrick. So anyway, I know I'm going on this rant, but I do like this Drake album. It's a really great album. Don't listen to the haters. This is a Drake we've all been waiting for a long time, and I'm glad that he made this music. It's a great music he's ever made since Take Care, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. It's listen to yourself, guys, and come back to this video. What do you think of Drake's new album with PMD? It's called Some Sexy Songs for You with PMD. I mean PND, Party Next Door. It's great. I like it, and I'm sure you guys will like it. Trust me. Don't listen to the K-Bot. This is the best album this year so far, in my opinion. I've listened to it about 4 or 5 times now, and I still have the same feeling about it. I like the album. I like it. I want you guys to form your own opinions. Don't listen to Twitter hate train about Drake. Don't listen to these false opinions, these false hate opinions about Drake, or this false propaganda about Drake. And don't listen to those people I've mentioned in this video about Drake, because those, like I said, those people already hate Drake as a person. So no matter what, Drake is wrong to them. So don't listen to those people. Make up your own mind and tell me what you think. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be disappointed. This is the best Drake album in a long time. You're not gonna be disappointed. I'm telling you. You will love the album just like I did. I think it's a phenomenal album. I think it's a contender for best album of the year so far. And those songs, they have replay value. So you're gonna be listening to this album for a long time. Trust me, this album is gonna be a classic, in my opinion. But I want to hear your guys' opinion. Go listen to the album. Don't let this people influence you on how you listen to music when it comes to Drake, because they don't do that with nobody else except Drake. Let me tell you something, the culture only moved the goalpost for Drake. They don't do it to anybody else except for Drake. Okay, they have the hatred towards Drake, so they always move the goalpost for Drake. Only for Drake, nobody else. So I want you to form your formidable opinion to make up your own mind. Don't listen to the masses. Go listen to the album, make up your own mind, and come back and tell me what you think of the album. But like I said, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to like this album. Let me know what you think about it when you listen to it. Don't go to Twitter or listen to the people I've mentioned. Don't listen to their opinions, or don't listen to this false hate train towards Drake. It's false. Trust me. This false narrative against Drake and false hate train against Drake, like I said, it's just forced. Okay? Those people don't even believe the things they say about Drake. They don't even believe it, okay? And to be honest with you, those people are Drake's biggest fans. In public, they hate Drake, but privately, they listen to him, okay? That's my opinion. You form your own opinion. Peace. I'm out.